Hey, good morning, friends. Welcome to the Medicare Minute. I know sometimes it's actually longer than a minute, but it's okay because I'm talking about Medicare. And, we could talk about motorcycles at some point, but today I wanted to talk about Medicare and disability. Those that are on Social Security disability that are not age 65. That applies to them in a whole other level. So everyone pays for Medicare Part B, which is A is your hospital, B is the medical. So the Medicare Part B is $202.90 a month. So if you're waiting on disability to kick in, or you've recently, received Medicare due to being on disability, then that $202.90 is going to start coming out of your disability check. They don't really tell you that up front, but it's always a shocker, and it's like, oh my goodness, this is so expensive. Well, not only are you paying for your Medicare, but now what about the rest of your health care? There's those questions. You need to make sure you have drug coverage so you're not penalized down the road for not doing that. Can you get a supplement, or do you have to choose a Medicare Advantage plan? There's all of these questions and a lot of moving parts. So if you are not 65 and you're on Medicare due to a disability, yeah, you can get a supplement. There are a few carriers that offer a specific plan that is only available to those under age 65. It's usually in the $500 to $700 range. So not cheap. And you still have to get a drug plan. Or do you choose a Medicare Advantage plan that includes a drug plan, and now you have full health coverage? So there's a lot of moving parts. There's extra cost. There's extra things to know about. You do need to make sure you get prescription drug coverage. And there's a lot of times when people are put on Medicare due to a disability, the state auto assigns them into a drug plan, and they don't know, and they've already picked something else, and they've been assigned this plan. It's a nightmare. So if you are going through that and someone on Social Security and now you've went on Medicare after your 24 months, please reach out to someone ASAP to help guide you through that process. Make sure you are covered. If there's some gotchas and some loopholes that you can get a supplement, and that is better for you versus an Advantage plan, but reach out, know your options, and don't be stuck with late enrollment penalties down the road because, I don't take any medications, I didn't need a drug plan, so I just didn't do it. Well, you're still going to have a late enrollment penalty down the road if you don't choose a drug plan. I know, seems all over the board, but guess what? Medicare is all over the board. So grab some coffee. It's going to be a rainy day today, so maybe get a good book. Binge watch your favorite Netflix show. I don't know. But if you have any motorcycle or Medicare questions, please feel free to reach out to me, Pam Stout at Redline Health here in Springdale, Arkansas. All right, guys, have a great one, and remember to make it count.